Hey YouTube, I'm Sean Ferguson, speech language pathologist with Life Skills Therapy in Houston, Texas, and today I want to talk to you about the AR sound that comes in the middle and ends of words, such as bar, car, far. The AR sound gives a lot of kids trouble, and a lot of times as they're developing, it may come out as sort of a W or an U sound, such as ba, I climb the monkey bars, let's get in the car, or ka, call. So those are, the or the woo are sort of the endings that kids substitute for the R's. And I want to talk to you today about how to help children produce that good R sound. It's very similar to my other video about R, so if you haven't seen that, go ahead and listen to that video, watch that, because I go over just holding out that R sound in the shape. It's all about showing the kids the shape with your tongue, which is getting that tongue way back, positioned between your back molars, and getting that sound. And I'm opening my mouth up in sort of a fun way to let the kids say, hey, you can look inside. You can see that your tongue should be up and back. If you feel what your tongue's doing when you say ka or ba, it's like completely flat. And we don't want to have a flat tongue. We need our tongue to be active and working and extending back toward even where you make a G sound. Not quite as far back as a G, but you can feel that with the r. Your tongue is way back there. The other thing I teach kids, and I focus on this, is it's not a lip sound. So when they're saying in the kao, I'm seeing these lips round and it's turning into a W. Lips are not necessary for the R sound. They make a nice W sound and they help shape the sound moving out of the mouth. But for the R, it's made with the tongue in the back. And so again, bringing that up, I do a lot of, I'll do the visual cue like this of bring your tongue back. I'll show them here on my throat. I might touch their neck to show them, hey, it's back here. And I'll again open my mouth and I'll model that sound until they can kind of copy it. I was working with a client today, a new R producer, and the child was able to produce the R, but I could see it took a minute. So we really did have to hold that R for a while. And he started and then he got it toward the end. And we had to do that over and over, and it's a lot of this R stuff is muscle memory, and it can easily be overcome. It takes practice. So again, just hear that R, and find some target words that work and go over them. You don't have to do it a million times a day, but if you do it 3 times a day, 5 times accurately, you're going to get that R, over time as you correct it. One thing I like to do is I'll tell parents to, as they hear the kids say something, oh yeah, it's in the ka. I say, it's in the what? And I kind of give them that confused look. They know what I'm saying. And I do it in a fun way, it's playful, but say, it's in the what? I totally understood they said car. But I want them to think about it and self-correct. The more the child begins self-correcting, the more that they're going to be able to correct it in spontaneous speech with others. So again, the older the child is, it may take longer because it's an ingrained habit, but it can be overcome. It just takes practice and dedication and a lot of positive feedback. I always try to tell the kids, hey, you're doing great. That's awesome. Especially for older kids, they need to hear that, hey, I can hear you're working hard on that R sound, and it sounds good. So that's all I have for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. There's a link to my website in the description below, lifeskillstherapy.com. And hope you have a great day. Thanks.